And we're back. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Sorry I didn't post yesterday. My brain was just all over the place yesterday. But anyways, I'm back. So today, what I want to talk about is what the hell happened to this game right here. Right here. Not this one. Don't just cut out the bottom one. What the hell happened to this game right here? Now, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare was probably the worst, one of the worst Call of Duties ever. One of the worst Call of Duties ever. I mean, it's not that I hate it. I think it's still a little bit, in my opinion, it's a little bit better than Black Ops 4. But I will say that Infinite Warfare had some awful things to that game. So, first of all, the game had the reason the game got so much hate and why it's probably one of the worst Call of Duties ever is because of the future, the futuristic look to it. So basically, the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer had probably had probably the most dislikes, probably not the most, but one of the videos that had the most dislikes in the world because of the look to it. It was futuristic, and that's kind of like what Black Ops 3 had. It was a futuristic game. That's why multiplayer and campaign didn't get so much love. Because, I mean, obviously multiplayer got pretty decent amount of love, but campaign was just, no, it was not the move. But basically, it was because of how futuristic it was. It had spaceships, it had, you know, it was so futuristic that people didn't like that. So it got a crap ton of dislikes, and in all, when the game came out, it was awful. Now, the multiplayer was probably the worst multiplayer I've ever seen. It's definitely, it has those ways of why the hell would you play this thing? Basically, it had Black Sky, which was the dark matter of that game. It had, these cool, oh my god, it had these cool camos, but the gameplay was just sorry, but the gameplay just wasn't there. I mean, I tried it for the first time in probably over 2 years yesterday, and it was awful. I mean, the zombies, I will say, Zombies in Spaceland, that was the first map that came out for that game. That was not a bad map. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. It was probably the best. It was probably the best zombies map, and probably the best map, and basically the best thing about the whole game. But other than that, it just wasn't there. I'm not with it. It's just like the multiplayer. It brought back jetpacks. I mean, since Black Ops 3, we've basically had jetpacks. They basically brought back the boost system from Black Ops 3. And that's one thing that most people didn't like. Most people liked the boots on the ground, but most people, some people liked the boost jumping, but I was one of those people who was against that and was more of a boots on the ground. I mean, I've been boots on the ground. I've played boots on the ground since Call of Duty World at War. So after, what is that? World at War, MW2, Black Ops 1, MW3, Black Ops 2, COD Ghost. I mean, after 6 games of just continuous boots on the ground, it's just, you get used to it and you don't like the boost jumping at all. And that's what Advanced Warfare had wrong with that. I'll probably be making that video next about what the hell happened with Advanced Warfare. But, basically, it was like, Advanced Warfare had that hurt, kind of. I mean, Advanced Warfare, it brought in the boost jumping system, and that's what I didn't like. It was like, you know, it's a different thing than what we're used to, so you don't really get used to it. I mean, after like a couple months, we kind of got used to it, but I was like, I just didn't like that. I was like, I'm more of a boots on the ground type of guy. I mean, most of you might be if you've played Call of Duty, or if you've played any game that's like boots on the ground with no boost jumping. You're used to having on the ground, being on the ground, no like flying humans or whatever. But it's like, no, just no. So yeah, the campaign was awful. Multiplayer, awful. I mean, the only thing good about multiplayer were the camos. The camos, the mastery camos looked pretty cool. Gold camo, I mean, it could have done better. Solar camo looked pretty cool, and black sky looked really sick after the update it got, because it looked like dark matter at the beginning of, well, it looked like dark matter at first, like the first like couple months of dark matter, and then it got updated. It was kind of like that with black sky, but I think the camos were pretty cool. That was like the only good thing about it, but you had to do so much grinding to get there. So yeah, but zombies, the zombies in that game, again, Zombies in Spaceland was probably the only good map to play on zombies, and probably the only good thing about, one of the only good things about Infinite Warfare. And if you decide, I mean, if Infinite Warfare is like the only game you can play, I honestly feel bad for you, because that game just god awful. I mean, I'd rather play Call of Duty 3 than Infinite Warfare. I'd rather play Call of Duty 3 for like 2 hours than play Infinite Warfare for like 5 minutes. Like, seriously, it's such a bad game. I mean, you know, with this, it's just like who, like, why? I mean, zombies, multiplayer, campaign. But, yes, you got, you know, zombies pretty decent. The only good map is Zombies in Spaceland. And it's just not, it's in all not a great game because of the boost jumping system. It got a crap ton of dislikes because of the futuristic look to it, and because it was so futuristic. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you could please smash the like button and subscribe, that'd be amazing. But anyways, you guys, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Next video, whatever. So, all right, catch you guys next time. Peace out.